So let's say we notice the AAC user struggling to open a container. If they were independent with asking for help on the device, we would expect that when they see us, they might press the AAC button to say help. But what if that doesn't happen and they don't ask on their own? But we can see that they are starting to get frustrated. This might be a good time to use a prompt. A prompt is an added cue or signal that we give to an AAC user to help them communicate using their device. We use prompts in situations where it is appropriate for the AAC user to communicate something, but they do not have all the skills to do so independently yet. The goal of a prompt is to help the person be successful and independent. So as we talk about types of prompts, remember to choose the prompts that will work best for the person you support and remove or reduce the level of support of the prompt as soon as you can to encourage independence. Let's take a look at some prompts we could use to teach the AAC user to ask for help. We might start with an expectant pause or time delay prompt. That's just giving the AAC user time and space to respond on their own. You might glance at the device, pause, and wait. But you're not pointing or saying anything. It's a subtle nudge. Hey, now's a good time to say something. If they don't respond, you might move to a verbal prompt. You could say something like, "What do you need?" which is more of an indirect verbal prompt, or "Ask me for help," which is a more direct verbal prompt. Another type is a gestural prompt. Gesture prompts can also vary in support. For example, you could point to the help button directly or point to the AAC device more generally. You can also provide a visual prompt such as a picture of the button or show the written word if the person can read. Finally, there are physical prompts, which include helping the person to physically touch the button. This should always be done with consent, and if the ACC user is okay with it, try to use an underhand prompt. Support their wrist from underneath. It gives more control and respects their body autonomy. Remember to choose the prompts that will work best for the person you support and remove or reduce the level of support of the prompt as soon as you can to encourage independence.